What's going on, YouTube? Got 3 packs of Stellar Crown that I'm gonna open today. Been hoping for some of the Greninja EXs for Frostlass Monkey Dory deck that I've been playing on live. That's pretty fun. So got this Moonstone. I had 3 of them that I've been carrying around in my pocket. So charge those up for a little while and put them on there. Let's see if we can get a Greninja out of this first pack here. I know that they don't have any, there's no special illustration rares of Greninja EX in the Stellar Crown set, but they do have the regular EX, so it would be helpful for my deck if I could pull some. But we're starting off with an Archaludon. Into a Perugly, a Tortuga, Meltan. I don't have this artwork of Meltan yet. I like that. Get the Knick-Knack Carrying. Search your deck for a Pokemon tool card, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you got a TM Evolution in your deck that you're trying to search out, then that could be helpful, getting you up to the Evolution Melmetal on turn 2 for 1 energy. But Luminion, got the return. Draw until you got 6 cards in your hand, so pretty good draw engine on that for a single prizer. Lacey, I got the full art of Lacey. One of them, not the special illustration one. That Rapidash art's pretty cool. And the Fletchling for the reverse holo. And a Turtonator. I like the turtles. That's pretty cool artwork on this one. The Ring of Fire. If your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, and during your opponent's next turn, it can't retreat. That's cool. One of the decks I've been playing with right now, I actually called it Ring of Fire. It's got Volcanion EX, because it's got the burn ability, and another Raging Bolt. Well, at least I almost got a play set of Raging Bolts now. That's not too bad. Getting there. I think I got 3 of them now. It's a pretty playable deck, Raging Bolt. That Thunderburst Storm. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So if you stack up a good amount of energy on you, you can be swinging pretty good if you got some good acceleration on your bench. And a metal card. Let's see what else. Oh, I didn't get the Greninja EX. That's what I was hoping for out of that one, but maybe next time. This one we're going for the Squirtle illustration rare. That would be cool. Let me put these ones up here so they don't get all scratched up. yeah, the illustration rare for the Squirtle in this set's pretty cute and way too expensive to buy, so hopefully I can pull one. Because I like it. Come on. Starting out with a grubbin. It's pretty cool artwork on that one. I like that style. And a Greebird. And a Joltik. The Jolting Charge. Search your deck for up to 2 basic grass energy cards and up to 2 basic electric energy cards. Attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. So there's your energy acceleration that you needed for that Raging Bolt there. For 1 colorless energy, you draw 4 basic energy right there. Raging Bolt don't care. Oh, you do need to have at least 1 fighting energy on Raging Bolt before you do that. Still, that's pretty quick for a decent amount of damage. Toad School. I'm not sure if I have this one yet, actually. I do have so many Toad Schools. They made a bunch of them, like in every set for this whole era. I love it because I like the mushroom Pokemon. Dancy. Diffuse Reflection. This attack does 40 damage for each special energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Hey, another Area 0 Underdepths. I needed another one of those for the Greninja deck, actually, yeah, because the Greninja that I wanted was the... Oh, wait, I think the Greninja I wanted is a Terra. That one's not even in this set. I have to check my deck, but yeah, Area 0 Underdepths is a good card for me. Jirachi with the Swelling Wish. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. And Mean Poo. Reverse Hollow. Mean Poo. Let me set up another one of these little stands over there for the stuff that I don't want to get scratched. Because we got a Reverse Hollow Cling Clang too. The emergency rotation ability, so once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in your hand and your opponent has any stage 2 Pokemon in play, you may put this Pokemon onto your bench. So you don't even need to have the pre-evolution to put them out there. If this Pokemon is in your hand and your opponent has any stage 2 Pokemon in play, that could be Dragon Ball. You can play it. And it's colorless energy. It's only 130 damage, but interesting. I might be able to be helpful to tech into a deck somewhere. So what do we get for our rare? Venusaur EX. What are you doing in there, huh? You're supposed to be Squirtle or something. Tranquil. I don't have you yet though, so I am glad that I got a Venusaur EX now. With the Tranquil Flower. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Get some good rotation cards, some switches and stuff. Move them in and move them out. Jet energy or something. And we got a grass also. Alright. Well, we didn't get the Squirtle IR, but I did get a new EX. So that's cool. This one, we're hoping for the Bulbasaur IR. Because that one is also way overpriced. But it's cute, so I'd like to add it to my collection. So, let's see. Really, I'd be happy with any IR or SIR. That golden Terapagos would be cool. But we'll start it with a Tauros. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That starts to become a menace. I've found myself fighting against different moves that discard one of your energy, and that becomes really frustrating. Fido. And an Applin. That background's cool on the artwork. Looks like some kind of watercolor. Strange, it looks so much different than the Pokemon in that artwork. Crab Roller. Watch out for the Crab Hammer. That's pretty expensive. 3 energy for 50 damage. Yeesh. Veluza. Got the food prep. Attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 colorless less for each Kofu card in your discard pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you get all the Kofus in your discard. You're doing Sonic Edge for free. This attacks damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Huh. That's cool. If you're using Kofu, what's Briardew? You can use this card only if your opponent has exactly 2 prize cards remaining, but during this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by your Terra Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. That could be cool. Throw off the prize map a little bit. Electivire. And a reverse hollow Crab Brawler with the Crab Hammer. And a reverse hollow Turtonator Fire Turtle. I like that artwork. And there's Aurora. I don't think I have this one actually. I do have some other Auroras, but I don't think I have one from this set yet. So that'll be cool for the binder. Got the Combat Thunder. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if they're playing with the that Terra bench expander Area 0, that's 160 on top of their 20. They're doing 180 damage for only 2 energy. That's not too bad if they got a full bench. We got some code cards for you if you guys want to redeem these. Go ahead and get you some Stellar Crown cards online. So, on until then, I'll be working on my Monkey Dory Frostlass deck, and also that Volcanion Magmortar deck. It's been really fun. So, other than that, Roaring Moons Classic, Nuisance, the Petulant Donks. But until next time, YouTube, peace.